Father left the house forgetting to turn off the gas, while his two sons didn't want to hinder her husband's promotion, so she was leaving with their eldest son. She asked him to never see them again and urged him to take good care of their younger son. 20 years later, the woman had raised her mentally impaired eldest son on her own and even found him a fiancé. The son, despite his condition, would deliver lunch to his fiancé every day. However, one day, the fool happened to encounter his father, who had come looking for him. By now, the man had become the richest person in the country and had been searching for his wife and eldest son for 20 years without any success. Suddenly, the driver noticed a fool ahead who looked exactly like the chairman's eldest son when he was young. The chairman immediately had the driver stop the car and excitedly ran to the fool, hugging him and calling him son. But the fool had been told by his mother since childhood that his father was dead, so he did not recognize the chairman as his father. The assistant then reported to the chairman that while investigating the son's background, they discovered the son had a fiancé working at one of their subsidiary companies. However, it seemed the fiancé's family looked down on the son because of his condition. The chairman was furious when he heard this and immediately ordered the assistant to inform everyone in the company that this fiancé was his future daughter-in-law. The subsidiary's manager received the message and came to congratulate the fiancé, saying she would become the chairman's daughter-in-law. The fiancé was overjoyed, thinking that the chairman's son was the CEO of the company, and she started dreaming of marrying into the wealthy family and becoming the CEO's wife. Meanwhile, the CEO learned that his father had found the long-lost older brother and that his brother's fiancé was working at the subsidiary. The CEO quickly went to find his sister-in-law to take her to see his older brother, even preparing an expensive gift for her. Just as he was about to call her sister-in-law, the fool arrived to deliver lunch to his fiancé. Hearing the fool call his fiancé little wife, the CEO suspected that this fool might be his older brother. The fiancé, wanting to marry the CEO, refused to acknowledge the fool as her husband and lied, claiming he was just a neighbor who harassed her by delivering food every day. She also claimed that he often followed her around. The CEO was furious when he heard this. At that moment, the fool rushed in, calling her little wife. The fiancé quickly hid behind the CEO, pleading for protection.